If you needed any further proof that the American system of politics, I guess, is completely and utterly broken and ridiculous, I just received a notification, a news notification from the New York Times about how the Republicans have proposed a $1 billion ballroom in an immigration bill. And I don't know in what universe a ballroom has to do with immigration, but, you know, that's where we are today. So that's fun. Anyway, so we're going to do some Bloodstained Ritual of the Night speedrunning and maybe a randomized run, because I really enjoy those, and I'm still practicing for the race that is probably never going to happen. Also going to showcase some of the Metroidvanias that I've been playing most recently. We'll start with that because that's the easiest. Here's Tozuyuha Knight, Order of the Alchemist. It's a curious one. That is really loud in my headphones. Hold on. It's very much a love letter to Order of Ecclesia. In fact, there's little glyphs that you can find, just like in Order of Ecclesia. And you can tell from the graphics that it's very, very much inspired by Order of Ecclesia. Is there a way to zoom out on the map? Yes. Quite a large map, and I'm not actually sure yet where I'm going, but different options. You even have a little glyph selector thing, just like in Order of Ecclesia with the little glyph sleeve. The biggest issue I have in this game, I have a few major issues with this game, and that number one is everything requires MP. Not in the Order of Ecclesia way, like you're thinking, but like the little electric crackle on the whip there, that requires MP. Hold on, I didn't mean to set that. This water one, they're both the same. Hold on, shit. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. This water one, they all require MP. Your spells here, that's a huge charge time, by the way. That little blue bar, that's your MP bar. And it fills up very, very, very slowly. Not in and of itself a huge problem. And replacement like that is kind of shitty there. I want to show you what the huge problem actually is. You see that little green enemy down there? That enemy is everywhere. And there's all sorts of enemies like it that are everywhere. And it causes the cursed effect. And when you're cursed, your MP bar just drains constantly. And even if you use a curse potion, it's gonna take forever to fill back up. See how slowly that's filling back up? It takes forever. And this is kind of a problem because enemies that cause the curse effect are everywhere. That little bug there that explodes, it's gonna that little cloud is gonna cause the poison effect, which drains your health, as you might expect. Not quite as bad as the curse effect, but it is really annoying. And just as with the cursed effect, enemies that cause poison are everywhere. And the further you get into the game, the more common these enemies actually are. And the result of that is that you're just constantly being cursed. You constantly have no MP. See, we've gone all this time and we've not even gotten two full notches of MP. I think I can cast the spell once. Yeah. Oh, and look, I'm cursed again, so there goes all of my MP again. Oh, that heals him. Interesting. I never knew that. Anyway, there went all of my MP again. Immediately got cursed again. That's my biggest frustration with this game. Alright. Moving right along then. Monster Sanctuary is one I started recently. I really want to enjoy it, but it's so slow, man. It is so slow. Alright, that's enough of that. We're going to get into some Bloodstained Ritual of the Night speedrunning. I think I'm going to do a randomized run first, just to just to get into things. I actually have been playing Bloodstained within the last few weeks, so that's good. That little period of not playing the game is kind of at an end, but we need to hide this right now. Good enough. These are the standard settings used in the STS category, which is what the race will be using, actually. Everything is shuffled except they retain their types. So the enemies that give you a directional shard will still give you a directional... Oh my goodness, we started with Zangetsuto. So enemies that give you a directional shard will still give you a directional shard. Enemies that give you a manipulative shard will still give you a manipulative shard. And this is important because there's a few shards that are absolutely required in order to finish the game. Like Dimension Shift. You have to get that. So you have to know which enemies drop directional shards and you have to go and farm them. And it could be any one of those that actually drops Dimension Shift. None of these guys actually drop any dimensional shards, but Summon Hellhound, not overly useful. In fact, I don't think I've ever used it. It's not quite as random as Chaos Mode. In fact, it's actually a bit structured. It's hard to even feel like it's a randomizer because it's so predictable. I had a run going yesterday where I got Jeebel's Glasses super early, but then after about an hour of playing, I still had not found Dimension Shift. And a good seed takes about 40 minutes for me to complete, give or take. In theory, I've never actually completed a seed. That's usually because I get bored and move on to something else. Jeebel's Glasses would be really awesome, but also not entirely likely to drop. But I mean, I've already got Zangetsuto, so we're already in a really good spot. That is required. Do I need to actually blow that open, do I? Zangetsuto is required to open the way to the ice cavern, whatever it's called. Behemoth's Den. Alright, so we're going to start out with a decent amount of money, because Alexandrite and crystals both sell for a fair bit. Did I get a shard from him yet? I don't know. Apparently not. Oh, the run yesterday, the one where I got, was it yesterday? I don't remember. Anyway, I got a run that had Jeebel's Glasses really early on, and that was great. And I got Void Ray to go with it, so I was just running around spamming Void Ray on everything. But I went in there to fight the Warhorse guy, and I died. Just because I wasn't doing enough damage to him. Very frustrating way to lose a run, honestly. I have not found a place in Pokemon Champions to see the result of the tournaments. You know, I just want to know what place I got. I think 140,000 people entered, so I suspect I'm probably 50 to 70,000 as far as ranking goes. But I'm really happy with my team, and it needs a few more minor tweaks to it, but I think it's a good team. And we're going to get into that later, probably. Should be plenty of time for that sort of thing. This run is going nowhere, though. Oh. I'm so not used to doing this the correct way. And I'm not used to the little level get and level up and item get things anymore. no point in farming him because we're going to get a quest to do it here in a few minutes. And he probably doesn't give anything good anyway. It'll be a conjure shard, obviously. Might help if I face the right direction, huh? It was easy enough. Holy rays, not very helpful. That comes in so much faster than I'm used to because I usually do speedruns. And there's like a slight delay there. I'm not as good with Zangetsuto as I am with the scythe, I've noticed. What do you give me? White sauce. Giggity. And
Here's what I've turned
gold
up.
power rings. Wow, okay. 5 of them. That's interesting.
Oh, what would you like to
Oh, I don't want to sell shards.
Is it leisure? Is it
I probably should have checked to see what those melted down into, but I don't have alkahest anyway.
Is it there you are? Is it there you
Damn.
are? Is it there you are? Is it there you are? Is it leisure doing business?
Well, at least she saw
Is it
waystones.
there you are?
Ooh, silver bromide. That's actually really helpful.
What are we transmuting this time?
I don't know. What can I make? I only need 2 hound skins for that, so let's mentally file that away. Alright. None of the rest of that really... Oh, well. What was that? 2 crystals for that? Damn! Damn, I need to go back and farm the ship for a little bit. Because that's insanely good. I already have 1 of them. And I gotta go back to the ship anyway. In a few minutes. To kill Dullahammers. So that works out really well. And we need 1 more crystal. Man, those dudes do not want to give me their shards, do they? They can't be as bad as the freaking... the Blood Armor Knights. I had to kill one of those like 26, 27 times yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I'm going to keep saying yesterday, but I don't actually know what day it was. And it's not like it matters. Damn it, I missed. Well, a crystal would have been nice. That's what normally drops there.
Here's what I've turned. Good work. Here's what I've turned
Some
up.
rice bowl, interesting.
Here's what I've turned.
Don't need a fiend fang.
Got any targets for me?
Don't need an assassin's
Here's what
vest.
I've turned.
Lily tail, and this is the
Here's what I've
sword whip thing. Not gonna be doing that. Alright, gotta go kill Dullahammer now. And we still don't have the directional shard from the Bone Mortes there. In fact, we have not gotten very many shards at all. Enemies are being really stingy, although that beast beef is very helpful to me. So it might be worth it to kill some rats. Where did I find that? I think it was over here, wasn't it? Get out of here. The treasure chest with the crystal, I'm pretty sure it was over here. This one. This is going to be a long, drawn-out process. I didn't even look. Did the store... Fuck. Did the store show... Yeah. Did the store sell Kung Fu shoes? This might be kind of tedious. Which parts of these counts as leaving the ship? I suspect it's gonna be this one. I don't know which of these transitions counts as leaving the ship though, and we gotta go back and... We really need that crystal because that upgrade is just tremendous, and there's no reason not to get it, except that, you know, farming for the crystal is gonna kind of suck. Because this only got a 1 in 20 chance of giving us a crystal, I believe. Oh. I'm almost positive it's 1 in 20. This is gonna suck. I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, there's a really good chance I can get a crystal somewhere else. So let's do that. I'm good enough at the game anyway where I don't really need to farm for a crystal. I say that, now watch me die really, really early. Dude, I suck at bloodless mode. I was playing it a few days ago because, like, okay, you know, I'm really good at the game now. I should be able to finish bloodless mode, which I've never been able to finish. I'm playing on hard difficulty, so maybe that is playing a role. But I cannot get past the freaking Vipar.
Good.
Octopus lady with the fangs in her stomach. Yeah, that dude. Give me your shard. Okay, whatever. Unreal, I still don't have the shard for those dudes. Do you hear me smashing those buttons? Just constantly. I guess not. I mean, it's pointed away from the microphone, and the microphone is pointed away from it, I guess would be a more accurate way of describing the situation. Game is being very stingy with shards today. Hey, Optimizer's really awesome though. I will definitely take that. Finally. Alright, that's helpful. Ooh, even better. See, I'm really glad I didn't farm for that stupid thing. It lowers my damage, but I want more optimizers. Oh, I don't have I was trying to use a spell and, like, I don't have infinite mana. I thought I did. Oh man, this sucks, dude. Come on, give me the shards. Don't be like this. I don't want to farm for that many of these. Come on, man. Oh, I need to be killing that stupid dog while I'm going in there. It'd be nice if he gave me more optimizers, but I don't think he's going to. Not what I meant to do. This will be the final one. Now, one whole optimizer out of all of that. Thanks so much, guy. They are being extremely stingy with shards, though. That was sloppy. I normally pop over there and hit that save point, but I just don't see much reason to at this point, because I don't think this run is going to be continuing. I'm already getting kind of bored, and I gotta kill this stupid heretical grinder now, like, a million times before it gives me the freaking shard. I just don't find that to be particularly fun. It'd be alright if this was an actual race that I was trying to compete in and win, but given that it's not, I'm not particularly motivated to do it. Yeah. I think we're gonna move on here in a moment. Unless this guy gives me dimension shift, we're gonna move on. Oh, shit. I say that, but Void Ray is really, really good. Alright, we're gonna carry on. I don't know why the dog is barking. Oh. Might help if I press the attack button, wouldn't it? I have a really interesting idea for a team in Pokemon Champions. Biggest Rainbow, that's actually really good. And it involves using Orthworm and Heliolisk, both of which have the Shed Tail ability. Heliolisk I want to use just because it has, it's the ultimate anti-Basculegion. Basculegion's a fucking menace right now. Everyone uses it. And in the rain, you just about can't outspeed the thing. And the attack, Basculegion's attack is absolutely insane. It can OHKO with neutral damage. OHKO, one-hit KO. It can one-hit KO things with neutral damage using Wave Crash. It's insane to have a Pokemon that powerful, and then it's fast as hell too. And then it's not especially frail. It's kind of bulky. I've never put anything on my team specifically to deal with one Pokemon, but at this rate, I'm going to be doing that with Basculegion. I don't know which enemy that was that dropped the Alcahests. We might as well kill this dude. Anyway, so the idea involves using Shed Tail to get a... What Shed Tail does is it swaps out the active Pokemon, takes away 50% of your health, swaps out the active Pokemon, and puts the new one in behind a substitute. So it automatically gets like one free hit before it starts taking damage, and that's really helpful. Believe it or not, Toads are a directional shard, so we really need them before we proceed. That's what we're doing here. I think they would go well with Gardevoir, really, as I'm thinking about this, because Gardevoir has the telepathy ability, so she doesn't take damage from attacks like Surf and Earthquake, whereas both Heliolisk has dry skin, so it will be healed by your Surf and by rain and stuff like that. Is there anything in here that I actually need the shard from? Yeah, the pigs. Wait, don't I already have the shard from the pigs? Yeah, okay. Nothing here that I need then. Orthworm has Earth Eater, which causes Earthquake to heal it, and Heliolisk has Dry Skin, which causes Rain and Water, like Surf, to heal it. And Gardevoir, of course, can have the telepathy ability, which means they don't take damage. Did I get it from this guy? I'm just gonna keep running into it. Did not. Okay, that's fine. There's a better place to farm that. The idea being that, you know, I get my Pokemon out there and we use these powerful spread moves that ordinarily hurt our own team, but instead they're either being ignored or they're healing our team. And if needed, we can, you know, use Shed Tail to bring our Mega in behind a substitute. That's the idea. And I'm kind of running Nasty Plot for Rigorif in this. It's got a lot of moving parts, and it's not working yet. But I'm confident that there is enough idea there. There's enough solid foundation there that it will work. I just have to figure out how to make it work. And I really want to use Mega Chandelure because near the end of Pokemon Generation 9, Scarlet and Violet, I discovered Chandelure, which has an insanely high special attack, one of the highest in the game, at 165. Oh, I thought I had double jump for some reason. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright, so at this point the run is gonna come down to what is in the little statue shard thingy that is coming up here in just a second. If it's double jump or high jump, we'll be okay. If it's not, then this run is not worth continuing on, and we should move on to an actual speed run. High jump, okay. Alright, so we just need Dimension Shift, then. There is an enemy up there in the... but I don't have a good one. I don't have any way through it. I don't have Craftwork. Okay. I was thinking about hitting the Oriental Sorcery Lab, but I can't. Because I don't have a way to safely get through the spikes. And even if I did, I don't have a way to get past the Iron Maidens.
A demon!
I can't even change my hairstyle? Lame. I thought by default you had a different hairstyle you could use. I guess not. Alright, so we're gonna kill Craftwork and then head on over to the tower. Gargoyles give a directional shard, actually. We need Dimension Shift. If we get Dimension Shift, we can finish the game. The problem with having high jump is that it's very easy to accidentally high jump instead of backdash canceling. Oh man. Just give me the freaking shard. Thank you. And it's not a directional shard. I mean, it was a directional shard, but it's not the one we need. We absolutely have to have dimension shift. Like, everything else can be skipped, but dimension shift cannot be.
Congratulations.
That was pointless. Well, you never know. I never knew what that was gonna... Oh! Well, that was definitely not pointless. That was well worth coming over here to get. Definitely did not expect to just randomly find Jeeble's glasses there. Right, should we go ahead and head up? I think we should. I think we should. Well, I guess those guys technically could give me augment luck. He's clearly not going to. I hope that wasn't anything good because I didn't even bother to check. We're probably gonna need that later. Let's go ahead. I don't know what shards the monkeys give. I think it's just a conjure shard, right? I don't need Detective's Eye. I've played this game more than enough that I don't freaking need that. Sorry, I know where all of the secrets are. Probably. I mean, I guess there could be a few that I don't know about. Oh yeah, directional shard from that guy. If I don't let him just kill me. I didn't even mean to grab that. Another Dollar Hammer. Huh. Can I go in that way? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Yellow shard from that guy, I believe. These guys have a familiar shard, so I might as well kill them. Wow, that was lucky. Not lucky because, like, I dodged any sort of painful attack, but because I got the shard from that guy really, really quickly. Oh, there's my other crystal. I don't need it anymore. Come on, man. Oh, I have Jeeble's glasses. I can just sit here doing this. They actually give Dolahammer Helm? Oh, it's the Dolahammer itself that actually gives that, though. I just want to know which familiar they give. Bloodbringer would be kind of helpful. Because you can level Bloodbringer and make it a better weapon. Come on, guys, damn. It's only a 1 in 25 chance. I mean, I'm well within normal odds at this point, but damn, this sucks. I don't want to do it. Just give me the damn shard. Seriously. Do they, for some reason, not give me one? What the hell is this? Okay, I don't care this much. That is a... I don't remember what kind of shard they give. I think it's a white shard, actually. Amphibious speed. Oh no, it's yellow. Really? Yeah, I knew that in hindsight. Excellent. Still don't have the freaking shard I need. Am I really about to go down here and fight Bloodless? Yeah, I guess so. Ah, this guy's a directional shard. I don't know what he drops. I guess I should check, huh? I mean, as far as items go. All we need is Dementia Shift, and we can finish the run. All we freaking need. Come on, man. Holy shit. I am proving very unlucky today, aren't I? Unbelievable. Come on, man. Damn. Don't want that. Dude. Give me the damn shard. How many levels have I gained just killing this stupid dude? Too many. Too many is the freaking answer. This is wild. This is why I hate the randomizer run, man, because you don't know what somebody is gonna drop. And because of that, you have to do this. If it's a directional shard, you have to do it. Because this could be the one shard that I need in order to finish the game. This is stupid, dude. Come on. This is so exciting. I can't even begin to explain how exciting this is. I swear I've gained at least 4 levels just killing this dude repeatedly. Oh my fucking god, dude. He does drop a fucking shard, right? Can I eat something to increase my luck?
Scrumptious.
Not that those 2 points are gonna matter, but... This is not fun at all. And I'm so sick of hearing that dude die. We're still killing this dude. We're still killing this guy. Fucking finally. And it's the same fucking thing it always fucking drops. Oh, that was moderately helpful. Hey, actually, that's super helpful going up against Bloodless. This is probably my favorite cutscene in the whole game.
Bloodstained. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Bloodstained.
So I guess I should have just been spamming Void Ray on her the entire time.
Blood rain. Scrumptious.
Dude, get out of there!
Scrumptious. Die.
I don't know if that was like by design or what, but it literally would not let me move.
Scarlet. Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, I thought I could duck under that. I was mistaken.
Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust.
Oh, she finally died. Yeah, I'm done with this. Alright. I gotta get to my desktop, man. I really wish that would quit popping up. Oh my god, my mouse is not being cooperative. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do a speed run, I suppose. And then probably some Pokemon. Why did I lose input?
Is that a shard?
Something is... Oh, it's too big. That's what's wrong with it. I mean, I don't need to see the mini-map, but wow, it is completely covering the mini-map. I don't like that. If this run ends, we're going to need to resize that, because that's too damn big. That's pretty slick. I don't need to see the minimap, but I do like to see most of it. I mean, it's always going to cover up part of the minimap. But this is covering up damn near all of it, and I don't like it. But we gotta get a cotton here pretty quickly, and we gotta get Gale Crawler pretty quickly. Well, we got cotton, so that's half the battle. I mean, that's not really half the battle. Cotton's the easy one. There's a 25% chance at it in each chest, and there are 2 chests. So, Gale Crawler, on the other hand, is 1 in 25, and there's 1 chance at it. Other than reloading, I mean. Ah, damn it, I was making really good progress getting through those platforms. Ah, choking. It's gonna be a restart. I can feel it. That was not great, but we're gonna roll with it. Decently fast. Not the fastest I've ever done. I really hate how big that is. God damn, do I hate how big that is. I wish it supported transparency layers, because that would be great. Sloppy. Once upon a time, I remember that my benchmark for getting here was 3 minutes. I mean, once upon a time, it was 5 minutes, right? If I got to that part in 5 minutes, I was on an okay pace. And then it was 3 minutes, and now, like, if I take 3 minutes to get there, then something went horribly wrong.
Then we have many thanks. What are you looking to? Then we have a deal.
Navigating through this area is so much fun when you do it right. It just feels good. It feels fluid. It feels good. But now we need really good luck with Welcome Company and Oak, and we're not likely to get that luck. I used to be able to jump onto the bridge as it was falling and begin backdashing towards the castle. I can't do that anymore. Alright, that's 300 gold. That's helpful. That was sloppy. That was okay. great, but, you know, okay. Decent pace. Oh, I have not practiced this in a while. Crap. I think I screwed up. My heart's kind of beating past because that's a really difficult maneuver, and I was pretty sure I screwed up. I didn't think that I had jumped to the right enough after the backdash cancel, so I thought that I was going to fall short. Damn it! Oh my god, dude! Oh, you faced the correct damn direction. Jesus Christ. There's a bit of delay on that landing. I feel like last week I fell down the tower. Is that right? Am I remembering correctly? I feel like I did. Yeah, because I remember complaining about not having done that in a very long time, which is true, and it is something that I used to do fairly often. Not too many. I wasn't counting, I was talking instead of counting. I hate it when I miss that jump, dude. The idea is to jump over that guy and flashing air kick. Oh, the oak luck here, though, is fantastic. Wrong buttons. We're gonna roll with it. Because now we just need welcome company. And there it is. Just a lot of spamming of the start button here until you get about right here, at which points you kind of want to slow it down and be a little more deliberate. Deliberate, not deliberate. Seriously? Okay. That's never happened before. That cost me a bit. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna jump over it. I don't know. I felt like I was gonna mess it up if I tried doing the little slide off the edge thing. My gut told me I'd screw it up, so I didn't want to risk it. Really, I should kill those guys for the increased chance of getting a Dandelion familiar? The strength boost of the Dandelion is extremely helpful against the Abyssal Guardian. And I guess later it's technically helpful against some of the other bosses, but that's the one where it really comes in mattering. I think I died on this dude last time, didn't I?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Congratulations.
That was really clean. And we do not need oak, because we already got them all. So we're in really good pace there.
Hi, you!
That's fairly clean.
What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell? Is then we have a deal. What are you looking to buy? Is many thanks. Is then we have a deal.
I did not get any obsidian or anything, so there's no point in trying to craft AP rounds.
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
I could have crafted one more potion, but it's not a huge deal.
I'll go with this.
That would sucked. Oh my god, dude. The inputs there have been very wonky for me lately. Don't know why, but that was definitely wonky.
I'll go with this.
They both went off screen. Seriously? Well, not getting a dandelion this run.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I swear to God, I did that the exact same freaking way last week.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That was new.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What are the fucking odds of that, dude? That was fucked up, man. That game was just like, fuck you, Arya. Crap. Missed both freaking jumps. Now I'm behind pace, I believe. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm killing the Abyssal Guardian before that timer hits. I mean, you know what I mean. There's no way I get a green split. Especially not with that stupid thing being exactly positioned to run into me, forcing me to go in here and heal. And then falling off the edge pointlessly. Not good. Not good at all, but, you know. It's what happens when you don't practice regularly.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Congratulations.
That was a really good kill, though. It seemed faster than normal. I could be mistaken, but that definitely seemed faster than normal.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Dick.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
And our run is going to end here. Yeah, because like you've got a 1 in 25 chance of getting Void Ray from this guy.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
And so my route has, well, my splits have built into it the possibility of killing him up to 3 times. But realistically, if you have to kill him more than once, like, you can forget it. You're not going to get a 3rd place run. I mean, 3rd place is probably still possible. But really, it needs to be a, first kill to get it, kind of thing.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
That is so goddamn annoying. Just knocks me all the way across the damn arena. Okay, yeah, that's the end of that. Well, it was good. You know, it was a good run while it lasted. All right, we're gonna switch over and do some Pokemon Champions. A couple of matches, maybe. So hold on, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. That was a whole, what, 3 minutes there? Now, I should, preface this. I am not good at competitive Pokemon. I like it, and I find it enjoyable, but like, you are not watching Wolf Glick here, you know? I am just some random person who enjoys it, and who is okay at it. Okay is how I would characterize myself at it. I'm not great. I'm not bad, I don't think. I make some bad decisions. Certainly make bad decisions. I find most of the enjoyment in building my own teams. Sometimes those teams work and sometimes they don't. The team I'm using right now is the one that I used in the recent tournament, and it needs some adjustment. I actually need a Kangaskhan. That was actually really fortunate because one thing I did learn, I spent a long time not watching Wolf Glick when this first released. I consume his content. I'm a Patreon subscriber, all of that great shit. But I didn't watch any of his content when this game first dropped. And I didn't want his ideas to, I don't want to say taint, but I didn't want my ideas to be changed by his ideas. Ultimately, I realized that I was just putting myself at a huge disadvantage by not doing that. Like, here's the best Pokemon player in the world, and I'm refusing to watch his content? Why? Do I think I know better than he does? Because I don't. I'm an idiot. I'm not good at this. But one of the things that I want to do here is I want to use this Kangaskhan that I just got in a different sort of way. Can I just delete this entire team? I don't use this team. I really do want to use Garganical. Garganical and Obama Snow are two Pokemon that I really, really like. And the reason I want a Kangaskhan is to do this. I have to organize them by name. That's the only useful way I can find anything. Attack, lower defense, that's awful. Who would want that? Do I want speed on Kangaskhan? I don't feel like I do. I think I'd rather HP and let's see. HP and defense. I'm gonna go 20 here. Or what is that? I'm gonna go 20 here. Because it's fighting types that you gotta worry about. Mostly with Kangaskhan, like the fighting type moves are the pain in the ass. And Scrappy lets me hit the ghost moves. Yes, that's definitely what I want. We're gonna use a training ticket on this because I got a lot of those. So this is the weird thing that I don't think was possible prior to Champions, and the move Last Resort only works if it is used by the last Pokemon Last Resort can only be used if your Pokemon has already used every other move that it has. And this means that Kangaskhan only has to use Fake Out before it can use the other thing. Last Resort. Where's the thing that increases normal type damage? What the hell is that called? Where is it? Oh, it's the Silk Scarf. I already have it. I'm dumb. So what we're thinking is, Kangaskhan is going to go out there, use Fake Out, and then the next turn, Last Resort becomes available. I haven't used Basculegion on a team yet, and I really think it's time to, alongside Heliolisk or Toxic Croak. Heliolisk, definitely Heliolisk. Do I not have one? I do not. Alright. I really want to use this dude on a team. You know, because he's just a weird Pokemon. Do I not have the thing? The hell is this thing called? No, those moves suck. We shouldn't have Shadow Ball. What the hell is the point of having Shadow Ball and Last Respects? surf. That's I think I'd rather that because I'm not going to be using rain. Special attack? What the hell is that? Get out of here. I don't know if I want the do I want to go full attack? I do, actually. Yeah, definitely do. This is kind of shitty. So you're a Basque Legion, so you're going to be facing a lot of electrical types. Leolisk in particular, that's a special attacker. So let's do that. Oh, is this in speed? Get out of here. I don't need speed. I have never put a Basque Legion on my team before, so I have no idea if that's correct or not. What do we want to give it? Oh no, let's come back to that. Let's come back to that. I really want to... Okay, so here we got... We need a Tailwind, Range Setter. Let's see. I wonder who we need then. Dear. Where's my Pelipper? What do we want? Oh, interesting. See, I've never used a Basque Legion, so I didn't know that. What is this one? Is this male or female? Female. Higher special attack. Okay. Cool. That is very helpful. Then we need to get rid of this. Do I have a different one? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I don't use Basque Legion. Do I have a different one? Yes. Oh, they're both... Oh. Okay, I see that now. Okay. Cool, well, I'm really glad you were here to point that out then, because I wouldn't have even noticed until it was way too late. That explains why it was using, Modest, or whatever the hell it was. We went full attack and special defense. Yes. Oh, those are definitely wildly different stats, yeah. Because female Basque Legion had much better defense than this. This is why I force myself to use new teams all the time. Like, I'm constantly making new teams. And the main reason for that is so that I learn about different Pokemon that I don't know anything about. I've never used Basque Legion, so I didn't know there was a difference. So every time I've ever fought against a Basque Legion, I just knew they had high attack, right? High attack. They're very fast and very, very strong. When in reality, that's only the males. So I generally have this rule where every time I make a new team, it has to use at least 2 Pokemon that I've never used on a team before. And believe it or not, I've never actually used Pelipper on a team before. I did not put Swift Swim on it because I'm not really going to be... The only reason I want the rain is for the damage boost here. I'm going to have Tailwind for the actual speed boost. I think the damage boost is going to be more useful to me than the additional speed. Because we're going to have Tailwind up. In theory, we're going to have Tailwind up anyway. Gotta run Weather Ball. Did I see Rock Slide? No, I don't know why I thought I saw Rock Slide. I don't like this UI. I prefer looking at... Interesting. Ooh. Water ball, this can be a water attack. Wide guard is helpful. But Pelipper is not likely to end up on the field when there's a need for wide guard. U-turn would actually be helpful. Do we have any other ways? I don't want to go with that. That's interesting. Okay, but I don't care. I don't care. I've never been seen the stockpiling thing, so I had to stop to consider it. And I mean, if I had the time to get combos out regularly, then I would go for that. But there's not that much time in doubles. Knockoff would actually, I mean, it wouldn't be very powerful. Oh, but Hurricane. Why wouldn't I run Hurricane? You know? I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan. I feel like I should be getting more utility than damage out of Pelipper. Hey, that's actually that's pretty annoying. What utility could I find for it? 2 attack stages to lower their attack. Wow. Wow. Pelipper's not going to survive, but I'm not necessarily sure that that's a problem. We definitely want huge speed investment here. You're not going to survive anyway. I don't want to go full attack. I mean, full special attack, though. Because we do need some in bulk. What is that? Is that a common threshold mark? Is that what that is? Yeah, let's go with the rest in HP. Definitely don't want to be in that. But we're going to take way more special hits than we are physical hits. I want to boost speed and lower attack, I think. Or boost defense. Special defense wouldn't give me a whole lot of special defense. And it's only 10%. I think we're gonna go for timid here. This team is chaos. I have not put any thought into this team. I'm just slapping Pokemon on here. Oh, I gotta send a Heliolisk, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have a Heliolisk in home. It won't take me long to find out. It's so weird that you have to use the mobile app in order to send Pokemon to champions, and you can't do it from within home on the Switch. That's so peculiar. Only Game Freak and Nintendo could come up with something that weird. I do not have a Heliolisk. Huh. Okay, I stand corrected. Last time I looked into it, it was not possible to transfer from home on Switch. Or at least if it was there, I couldn't find it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm just gonna hope that there is a Heliolisk in here, although there almost certainly won't be. I don't want to trade for one on GTS. I don't know. I do want a table though. Alright. Well, we gotta use GTS then. And probably trade away something that's way better. Let's see, who's getting rid of a Heliolisk? Oh, they want an Archaludon. Archaludon, really? For a Heliolisk? This person wants a Lunala. A Lunala, dude. Look at that. Lunala. Or a Heliolisk. I'm gonna do it because I have extra Lunalas. I have all of the legendaries and restricteds, and multiple of them. But that's really stupid. I can't believe I just traded away a restricted for a frickin' yellow lizard, an electric lizard. That's dumb. For a team with no cohesion. I mean, that's not true. I know I want a Heliolisk because it's the ultimate anti-Basculegion. Like, almost to the extent that Basculegion cannot really hurt. And like, most Basculegions actually cannot hurt Heliolisk, because the moveset that I ran there is really, really common. Last Resort is a ghost move. It can't hurt a normal type. And Heliolisk is a normal type. Other than that, Basculegion tends to have water attacks, and Heliolisk has dry skin, so it gets healed from water attacks. No, don't send back. Don't send. Why does it default to that option? Oh, I don't want to recruit. I want to... The quick menu is really well done. Kudos to Game Freak for that. I don't expect good game design out of them, because they usually don't have good game design. It's probably not going to end up running Protect in the end, but that's just my default for what I put on Pokemon, and I know it's going to be running Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. And the other thing, for now we're going to put Shed Tail on. Seems to be dry skin. See, I wish it would just show me its base stat total, because like that's kind of what those are the numbers that I understand conceptually. Base stat total. Like the BST, or the base stat for defense on Heliolisk, is 52, which I conceptualize and understand a lot more than 64 base defense. Let's see. Heliolisk, electric normal, fighting, ground. There is a lot of earth power running around. Not so many earthquakes. I don't like that. I'm really unsure on this one. Because like, he's bulky, he's gonna die. I'm not sure that putting any bulk on Heliolisk is actually gonna matter. Why would I want to do that? I opened this looking for a very specific move, and I don't remember now what it was. Shit. There's Earthquake. Can you learn Earthquake? Oh, alright. That's a problem. What is Mega Scovillain's ability? I don't even know. Spicy spray. Oh, yeah, I did know that. Looty actually seems like it could be helpful and hurtful. I don't see any point in running special attack. Your defense sucks. We definitely need defense. I think I'd rather those in HP. Okay, so the thinking there is that we put Scovillain behind a substitute with Leech Seed and Rage Powder, and then we just sort of draw attacks, and yeah, I know. Alright. I'm gonna come back to that because I can't conceptually design a team in the middle of a stream like that, and it's not gonna be functional and it's not gonna end well, so like, why bother? We're just going to play a match here with the team that I used in the tournament. It still needs some tweaking, and I can't remember now what issues. I have it written down, and I don't have my notebook with me. Fuck, my notebook is upstairs. Alright, so this is a bit of a problem. You gotta have Dragonite here. And Floetite. Okay, and Mega Floet. Alright, so that's okay. He's gonna be Sneasler and Farigiraf. He's gonna be going for Trick Room. So I know he's going to be going for Trick Room, and he's going to lead with Sneasler and Farigiraf, right? So I'm thinking lead with Camerupt and Dragonite. Have the Dragonite protect and the Camerupt Earth Power into Sneasler. Well, Oko. Or he fake out the Camerupt and Dragonite. I don't like this. This is not a good plan. This is not a good plan. I mean, it's a plan, but it's like a... It's very contingent upon what this person does. If this person does what I think they will do, then it will work. If they do anything else, then I just made some bad decisions. Okay. Alright, so this is promising so far. He's going to use Trick Room and fake out with the Sneasler. The question is, what is he going to fake out? And I think he's going to fake out the Dragonite. But if he's got any sense, he's going to fake out the can I hedge my bets here with the outrage and earth power into this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna hedge my bets there. Oh, interesting choice. He didn't go for the... Oh, Dragonite's gonna die. Dragonite didn't even die from that, dude. But Sneasler did. And that hit Farigiraf pretty hard. Better than I would have expected. Sneasler's dead. So you know what? It did live that. Wow. I did not think Sneasler was going to live through that. So the question is, what is he going to do here? I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. I can't believe he didn't go for the Fake Out. That was bold. That was so bold. He's got to go for the Trick Room here, right? Camera might be about to die. I don't really care. Depends on what Farigiraf here does. Oh, it's setting Trick Room. Bad choice. Bad choice, dude. Oh, you didn't set Trick Room. Okay, that was actually a smart choice then. No, that's totally fine. Camera Up more than did his job. I salute you, dude. He's gonna send in for Fable. I know he is. I don't like this. Like I said, sent in for Fable, so that part was right. I don't have any good options here. Fairy Aura is going to help him as well. But I think it's going to help me more, so we're going to do it. This is a risky play, because like Fairy Aura is going to help him every bit as much as it does me. I would really like my Camera Up not to have gone down in the previous turn. It did its job, and it killed the Sneasler, and that was great. But I think I needed it around a little bit longer, to be totally honest. That didn't KO. That's unfortunate. Into the Follette. Interesting choice. What is the speed on the Fable? $60 and $70. So you will definitely get this off. We're gonna go for it. He should protect with Clefable or use Follow Me or something. No, I don't know what this guy's doing. Just giving me the match. Might as well forfeit if that's what he's gonna do. Oh, nice. Still probably gonna die. I think Dragonite probably would have lived if not for the crit. I'm getting a little irritated here, because like... the Fable should be dead. I don't know what he's got in the back. It's probably a water type. He's probably gonna protect with the Clefable. That would, I mean, it's not like he's got to stall anything out though. There's no Tailwind, there's no Trick Room. There's not much point in stalling, but he's probably going to. That should KO. Yeah, it 100% does. That's why I said that, you know, Mega Evolving was risky because Fairy Aura boosts theirs as well as mine. But I still think despite that despite the boost, Dragonite probably would have survived. Oh, great. Thanks, Floette. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, that really sucked, man. That really sucked. We gotta go for Bullet Punch. That's our only option here. Oh, that did not do nearly as much as I would have liked. But I had to. Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, we got a special defense drop. I was wearing for nothing. But yes, Fairy Aura boosts all fairy attacks, regardless of which side is using them. But that's why I said it was going to be risky. Circle Throw on Pangoro. I have not. I'm curious about it though, so let's look into it. Why is it doing that? I guess I should choose the correct format. The hell? Where is Champions? No, we're not Regi. Get out of here. Forces the target to switch to a random ally. Okay, so it's like Dragon Tail or Roar or something. Yeah. Let me take a look at my team here. Oh, I've never uploaded it. Ah, crap. All right, hold on. I really hate this. Would you like to enter our password nonsense? It seems like it would be great, except for the fact that it always saves usernames, apparently, as all lowercase. And that's really a problem when your username is not all lowercase. All right, so now that should be accessible. Oh my God. Why am I not signed in? Isn't technology great sometimes? Okay, so here's our team here. Yeah. I could definitely see use for it. Ice Punch is... No, the reason I chose Pangoro was he's a replacement for King Gambit. Was it King Gambit? I want to say it was King Gambit. No, he's a replacement for Crabominable, is what it was. He's a fat. I needed a punching thingy that could use Bullet Punch and Ice Punch specifically. Ice Punch I find myself not using very much these days, though. I used it quite a lot with Crabominable, which is why Pangoro is here. I needed something with Iron Fist to replace the thing I was just saying. Crabominable. I mean, not on this team. I do have Conquildor, certainly on somewhere in Scarlet. Let me take a look at something real quick. Well, we finally reached tier 3. Yay, that took forever. I think my husband is home as well. Yay. If I remember right, though, the reason I didn't use Conquildor is because it's very, very slow, and I needed something that would work in both Tailwind and Trick Room. Whereas Conquildor is pretty much just Trick Room, if I remember correctly. I think it's got a base speed of like 42 or something. I've got time for one more match, I think. I actually am working on using car keys on a team. Okay, that's interesting. A lot of fire weakness here. I mean, not really. Damn, this is a confusing team. I don't know what I want to do here. He definitely wants... But who? He has no Trick Room setter. I don't understand this team. I don't like these choices. The car keys has... the thing I was planning to use it for was Metal Sound and Draining Kiss to lower their special defense. And then Draining Kiss. I don't understand the team I'm looking at. Okay, it's a Sun team. I wasn't sure if I was going to use Trick Room. I decided that I'm going to. I don't like this play at all. At all. I don't like what I just did. He's going to get a free Solar Beam on Slow King, and it's going to hurt a lot. But there wasn't a whole lot I could have done to prevent that. Oh, he used Giga Drain. That's interesting. That dude is fast. Wow. That might KO. That did not even come close to KOing. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Jesus, that hurt a lot more than I would have expected. I think we're gonna go for it. We're gonna... Let's see. Everyone outsped. Charizard's probably gonna protect. So there's a 50-50 chance this happens into a protect. Oh, he didn't protect. Wow. I think I want to send in Floet. I think I want to, yeah. I want to send in Floet. I don't want Camerupt. I kind of want Camerupt in, but I want it in safer than it would have gone in if I sent it in just now. The main point of that was to heal Slowking. He did not protect. That is super surprising. Bro, that sucks. Now surely he's going to protect one of these. If not, they both die. Nope. They both just die. Alright. Interesting choice. This is Ultra Balls here, man. What is going on? Probably Basculegion coming in, as well as... I want to say... that's going to be a problem. You gotta do this. Damn, that's not good. He's gonna Aqua Jet into the Floette and probably Dragon Attack the Dragonite. I hope that's what he's gonna do. No, he Aqua Jetted into the Dragonite. What a weird choice. Why would you do that? Yeah, that's kind of a problem. But, you know, all we gotta do is stall out my own Trick Room now. And that should be the last turn here. I've never played Pokemon Unbound. What is it a ROM hack of? Jessica. I mean, there's no reason not to do this. Interesting. I wonder what it's going to do. If it's Wave Crash, it could actually really be a problem. That Wave Crash could legitimately be a fucking problem here. His Aqua Jet, okay, it's fine. Wave Crash probably would KO if he would use it, but he's not using it for whatever reason. Oh, it's Scarf. It's Choice Scarf. He has to Aqua Jet. It's Scarf. Duh. Oh, that means I might as well set another Trick Room. for it. It's Scarf. If it wasn't Scarf, he would have used Wave Crest. It's not Scarf? Okay, well, I'm really glad that I set Trick Room just now. Oh, shit. This is bad. What is... Shit. Yeah. Damn. This is really bad. We need some attack drops on this dude ASAP. Damn it. There goes Dragonite. I mean, accuracy drops. We need accuracy drops on this dude. This is bad. I might lose this just because of this damn Vascu Legion. Please get an accuracy drop. We really need it. That actually hurt a lot more than I would have expected it to. If he goes for the damn it. That's going to be extremely effective against Camerupt. Damn it, man. Damn it. That's okay. We should, as long as Mighty Water doesn't miss, we should still win this. Damn it, I knew that was going to kill. Shit! That's a priority attack. We're going to lose this. Unless we get an accuracy drop here, and unless that misses the next turn, we lose. Please get an accuracy drop. No accuracy drop. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a 3/4 of a chance to win this. We had a 3 out of 4 chance to win. Is he gonna miss? That's gonna be so frustrating to lose to that. Oh, he didn't use Aqua Jet. He went for Last Respects. You idiot! You had a 3/4 chance to win this. You had a 75% chance to win that match. All you had to do was Aqua Jet into the Slow King again. That's all you had to do. All he had to do was fucking Aqua Jet into the Slow King. Wow, unbelievable. And instead he went for super effective damage. He went for a super effective Last Resort, which wasn't a priority move, inside of Trick Room against a Slow King while using a Vascu Legion. Dude, that is textbook short-sightedness. He saw the super effective attack, so he went for it. The not very effective Aqua Jet would 100% have KO'd Slow King in that situation. Slow King was gonna die. I could not stop it. There was nothing I could do. Yes, I should have protected the previous turn with Camerupt, but I was kind of hoping that an Aqua Jet wouldn't KO and that I might, or that you might go for the Slow King, or any number of other things might happen. You know, it was a risky play, but I didn't have a lot of options anyway. And it's not, even if I protected that turn and you went for the Slow King, you would have just went for the Camerupt on the next turn, so like it had to attack. And might as well do that sooner rather than later. But anyway, you went for the Camerupt and that was fine, and that KO'd, and that was a little bit surprising, but then it was Slow King against Vascu Legion, with both of them needing one more hit to be KO'd. Trick Room is up, 2 turns remain, so the chances of stalling it out are extremely minor, but he could have stalled it out. There's a 33% chance he could have stalled it out. But beyond that, he had Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet is a priority move that always goes first. Well, not always, because other moves like Protect have higher priority, but it's a priority move. It would have gone before anything that Slow King had. But instead of doing that, because it said not very effective, he went for Last Respects, which was super effective, but which was always going to go after Slow King attacked. And we saw Slow King over and over and over, doing 24% damage, we knew with reasonable certainty, yeah, there's some variance to it, but Muddy Water was gonna KO it if it hit again. And he let it hit again by going for the super effective damage instead of the sure damage. And that's the lesson to take away there. He went for the super effective, hard-hitting damage instead of the guaranteed damage. And the guaranteed damage was all it took to win that match. That was all it would have taken. What was Slowbar at? 17% or something? I'd have to rewatch the video, but like it was dead. I think I had 25 hit points left, 25 to 27 HP left. It was dead. One more hit would have killed it. But no. He let me get a hit off instead, and it cost him the match. That was rough. I shouldn't have lost to that Basket Legion anyway. I'm sure there's something in that match that I should have done that would have been better, but it shouldn't have gotten to that point of Slow King versus Basket Legion and what it did. Unless he ran out of PP on Aquajet, which, let me check that real quick, because maybe that's what happened. No, it's got 20 PP. He didn't run out. He had plenty of PP. He just didn't go for it. He went for last respects. He got greedy. He got so greedy and went for bigger damage, and it cost him the match. Anyway, my husband is definitely home. I hear him upstairs, so thank you so much for watching. I'm glad we're doing well, progressing through Ultra Tier. 5 wins in a row. That always feels good. So thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that great stuff, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your